Try to make this as fast as I can. I don't even know what I'm going to name this video. Excuse me. I have so many new Spydercos that I haven't been able to get around to, and I apologize for that. A lot of them have already sold out. One is still available, and then I'm going to give some information about an upcoming that a lot of people have been waiting for. So we'll just start. So the DLT Kapara was an exclusive. G10, gray G10, smooth, like the carbon fiber version, that's smooth. The wire clip. And the big thing on this one is the 20CV blade. Perfectly done, typical Taichung quality. It's got the red backspacer, and you can order these online through Allistar Phillips' site. You can get different colors. I had seen somebody talk about putting a blue one on this, which would probably look good with the gray G10. It's got the new bushing pivot in it, just perfect. This is the Cutlery Shoppe Native Chief, the orange that they always do. The DLC blade of CTS-XHP. And I just think, unlucky for them, so many of these Chiefs have just dropped their X45, which went slow. And then obviously the Sprint Run, the S90V with the carbon fiber, which are just beautiful knives in their own right. Linerless G10, blacked out. Jeff at Cutlery Shoppe's just a stellar guy. Great fit and finish. This is the first time I actually opened this one, believe it or not. These are still available. I'll get into that real quick with the paperwork. This is the Knifejoy. I guess they're calling it Grinch Green, which is like a lime green. DLC 20CV blade. It's not blacked out. I guess there's rumors that these are going to start having blacked out compression locks. I'd like to see that done, how they're going to actually do that. It does have the blacked out hardware. You can see where the DLC is on the tang. I don't know if you can see that in there. It is rubbed off, so they want to make sure that the compression lock doesn't cause lock stick, so you can see the DLC's basically taken away on the interface. So I'm just curious to see how this is actually done. If it's all the way to the very end, or we'll just see what happens. That's more of a rumor. I haven't actually seen a confirmation on that. Another DLT exclusive. This is an OD green. I think they call it OD green. Yeah, OD green G10 with the CPM S90V DLC. Both of these are premium stainless steels with the DLC. It's more for looks. This one came out, I think, a little while ago. I just, once again, haven't had time. I apologize about that. Perfect fit and finish, perfectly centered. And DLT is actually starting to give, who else does that? Like St. Nick's are actually starting to do stickers with that match, the knife. And then the recent drop of the Mule Team 31 with S45 VN. These just dropped in. I think these last two, that's the Spy 27, and these were 600 pieces. That's what they used to do. Took a long time to sell out on a lot of them. Now they're, the Spy 27 lasted an hour. This one lasted 11 minutes, and I'm afraid to even think of what the Z-Max is going to be like. So there's rumors that Sal is going to do another run of maybe both of these with the Spy 27 also, or start increasing the, the amount that they make, because everything has gone Spyderco crazy. I had shown with the other video, you can look back, I'll link it in. With the Spy 27, I had actually shown the G10 3D scales, and I did show the bolter and sheath, which are both going to my buddy Steve, and you can see his is right here, the second one. This time I got one from I didn't get any scales because I think he likes the flat scales like I do. the Halpern titanium, or just make your own. And then this is the leather sheath that they sell. And so I got this instead of the Voltron this time. Just wanted to show that. So the Kapara was $197.40. Once again, it is sold out. I don't know if they're going to be doing runs, secondary, runs in these. I really don't know. The Native Chief is still available, $189. Once again, it has not sold out. So if you're interested in one of these, CTS-XHP, 4 ounces with a big blade. This is a stellar knife to carry. I couldn't find the page for these next two. For some reason, DLT pulled this off their site, and then also Knifejoy did this. I don't know if they don't want to get people confused. It's just actually not on the web. I wasn't around to download it like I usually do, right when the knife drops. So the green with the 20CV was $169, sold out relatively quick, not right away. I don't know if people just burned down a pair of 3s or they just weren't keen on that color. I think it took an hour or maybe 3 hours or something. The DLT, I think, took 24 hours. I may be getting these two confused, but I know this one was around a lot longer. The DLT Paramilitary 2 was $182, and I don't remember, it's been too long, but this sold out, I think, the first day within maybe a couple hours. And then, obviously, the Mule Team. The leather sheath is $30, the Voltron's $30, the G10 slabs, like I showed last video, was $44, and the actual knives are $50 with the limited 2. People are freaking out about that. You know what? Buy one on the secondary market. Once again, I just never, I don't have any special way to get my knives. I'm doing it just like everybody else. And I really, knock on wood, I may jinx myself, but I've never really had a problem getting something. The couple that I have not gotten, for whatever reason, like the little native wreck, I ended up getting on the secondary market or through trading or whatever. So, make it work for yourself. Just don't complain. It's just the nature of the limited. Be happy that Spyderco's doing this. I'm going to keep repeating that. Next up is ZMAX. That's supposed to be really high-end steel. My buddy Steve's telling me. I haven't really looked too much at it, but that's going to be the one that I hate to even see, because Spyderco's website isn't really that fast. It's just kind of older website, so it's probably going to crash it, to be honest with you. So the paperwork, I'll show this real quick. This is the Mule Team. Talks about the composition of the S45VN. This is on the DLT Paramilitary 2. The Knifejoy Para 3 with the 20CV. The Native Chief CTS-XHP with the orange scales. And then last, the Kapara DLT Gray G10 with the 20CV blade. Hope everybody's well. Once again, sorry, I haven't been able to get videos out. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the last knife that's going to drop. Supposedly it's on the 28th at 10 a.m. Central. A Knifejoy exclusive of the Sleaze Bowie. I think I'm saying that right. Swish, Sleaze, Sweeze. I've had people correct me before. AM390 satin, from what that's not confirmed, but it's not going to be the mirror stonewash like on the original CTS-XHP. And blue anode titanium for $399.95. I think there's supposed to be 1,100 pieces. It's going to be craziness for sure. Just want to let everybody know about that. Once again, a Sleaze Bowie exclusive, M390 satin with the blue anode titanium like they did their Spyder Chef. Take care, everybody.